Scream. I tried to ignore the whispers for months. My husband, and one of my closest friends. It sounds like a cliché, doesn't it? A cheap paperback novel plot. But when it happens to you, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like your world is dissolving. She was getting married. We had RSVP'd yes. We were supposed to celebrate her new life. But looking back, I realize she was already busy destroying mine. The night of the wedding arrived. Dresses, tuxedos, the promise of a beautiful evening. But then, suddenly he couldn't go. A migraine, he said. A headache so severe he couldn't lift his head from the pillow. I went alone, or maybe I stayed home. The memory is blurred by the lies that followed. But that was the first crack in the glass. Why would he miss her wedding? Unless being there, watching her marry someone else was too much for him to bear. That headache wasn't pain, it was guilt. Or maybe jealousy. 2 months later, just 2 months, a Tuesday night. He called me, voice smooth, practiced. "Working late, honey, don't wait up." But the whisper in my head turned into a scream. I got in my car. I didn't know where I was going until I saw it. The local hotel, a place for transients and secrets. And there they were, his car, her car, parked right next to each other, like lovers touching in the dark. My heart didn't break. It turned into ice. I walked to the reception, my voice trembling but determined. "Connect me to his room," he answered. He knew. I told him right then and there, "We are done." I didn't scream. I just stated a fact. But his defense? That was the part that still haunts me with its absurdity. He swore, begged me to believe that they weren't sleeping together. No, he claimed they were just in a hotel room, alone, doing cocaine, as if drugs were the moral high ground to infidelity, as if betraying our vows with a substance was better than betraying them with a body. I left him there, in the neon glow of that cheap hotel. Time passed, the seasons changed, and so did I. We met one last time to file our taxes, the mundane paperwork of a dead marriage. He looked broken. He begged me to come back. He cried, but I had heard the rumors. My friend, she was pregnant, with his child. When I asked him about the baby, his eyes went cold. "I don't care about her," he said. "I don't care about the kid." That was the moment the last thread was cut. A man who abandons his own flesh and blood is not a man I ever want to know. I walked away that day and never looked back. They eventually got married. 2 cheaters bound by a lie and a child he didn't want. Being in the same industry, stories travel fast. I hear he's still cheating, now on her. Poetic justice? Maybe. Karma? Definitely. They deserve each other. And me? My life is finally peaceful. And that peace is worth more than any diamond ring.